All right, everyone, welcome back to more Legends of Amberland. It's time to start exploring the desert. This might take a little while because these enemies are pretty powerful, but we will manage our way through with a little good old hit and run fun. We're at hour zero, so it's probably a good time to start buffing up. Except I need to full rest now because my mage is out of magic. We'll see how much we can get away with just doing this. I am level 20, so actually I have experience for level 20, so let's go ahead and haul ass back. Gonna get reinforced armor and fire blast, cone of ice, and haste. Again, we're not using the summon griffin ability, which kind of whisks us anywhere we want to go. Instead, we're just going to hoof it and try to get that achievement for not using it. Right, it's hour 5. So we got Fire Blast and Cone of Ice, which are basically fire and ice versions of lightning. We got a higher minimum, but not quite the maximum that lightning has. We also have haste, which gives us a +1 initiative during combat for all heroes. So that's pretty tit-tacular. Let's go ahead and throw it on. We got reinforced armor now. And futures, our battlesmith has enough to cast both those spells. We also have heroic ballad, which gives us a 50% chance of having our health reduced to 1 instead of dying. Fuck it, let's throw that on. Let's throw all the goodies on. Now you can see we are buffalicious for our desert expedition. Definitely looking forward to the next cure spell. Not going too bad here. We got some reddish scorpions over there, which I'm assuming are even nastier. Alright, let's take one on. I'm a sage of the South. Whatever brings you to me, you must be aware that my mind is completely preoccupied with the 5 rare mystic flowers. Until someone brings them to me, I won't be able to think or speak about anything else. You can find those in various places. Well, we have the flower of sunshine and drizzle, my nizzle. We have another yellow vial, so we can go give Mr. Luglug some more dex. About to lose our buffs, and we're about out of mana, so it's going to be probably about time to haul ass. Yeah, we need to back up from that. I'm not sure if you can actually get caught trying to run away and have it fail. Buffing definitely helps. We're ready to hit 21 here. Alright, right out of the desert into a dungeon. A lot of snakes around these parts. A crest of spring. And looks like we got one of these lit up. Crest of summer. Basically fire and acid resistance. None of which we're worried about in this current dungeon. Alright, got us a healing fountain. Path of spiders. Some blade traps coming out of the ceiling. Good thing we brought Rhea with us. Let's finally use focus. Alright, got some MP back. Can use that once for rest. Guaranteed hit. Let's use it. Son! Only use that stuff in combat. It hits all enemies. Fuck it, let's see what it does. Recovery. Alright, that replenishes HP and MP for everyone. Alright, now we've used everybody's special. And it got us into the treasure room. Helmet of Heroes, Ring of Scholars, Mithril Helmet, Silver Large Shield, Cloak of Wizards, Short Sword of Accuracy, and the Ring of fucking Sages. Now let's go clear this other side. Cloak of Wizards. Man, we got all kinds of Cloak of Wizards. Basically an upgrade from the Cloak of Protection. Let's actually give that to Futures, because he could use the extra magic points. Three knowledge. I like that. Ring of Sage. We'll put the Ring of Sages on Ronstock. Ring of Wizards on Rhea. Give her even more healing ability. Could go down two with this. Nah, I'm gonna leave that. I like having protection and displacement. Just doing a quick armor weapon check here. I think we're good. Path of snakes. Oh, we lost all our buffs. Those are definitely helping. Alright, I'd say that place is cleared. You guys got a little help. Not really want to fight two at once. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. gonna get a couple levels after this.
Ever wanted to become a captain and have your very own ship to swim on the high seas like a cute duckling? I mean like a sea lion, yes, like a sea lion. So you're very, very, very fucking lucky indeed, because I happen to have a spare ship, almost new. It did not sink yet.
Ring of Apprentices and the Crest of Spring. Got some easy lizards down here. Heavy plate mile. Door is enchanted with a spell preventing you from even touching the doorknob. We can't even do a full rest. We need to get back to town so bad. Ah. There we go.
I'm gathering geographical information for the Duke and other patrons. Did you know there are 3 volcanic islands to the southern half of Amberland? Each has a tower. I wonder who built such structures in such inhospitable locations. I used to be a mercenary, traveling and disposing of monsters for money. Now it's become too dangerous, so I'm retiring. The worst are those one-eyed monsters that can paralyze you or even turn your bone to stone. It's insanely a dangerous job.
So we got another castle here with Duke Al-Chadar. Al-Chidar. Or Al-Qadar. I don't know. He's the Duke of the Castle of Sand of the Southeastern Isles.
Welcome to the Castle of Sand. We are a fortified city shielding nearby areas from the dangers coming from the Great Desert. Here you'll find all the necessary accommodations for travelers. We have taverns, shops, you name it.
Alright, y'all ready to level? 4 levels. 2 attribute points out of that bad boy. Let's give him a knowledge and a strength. Ooh, she's getting vitality next level. No idea what the fuck that is. We're going to even her knowledge and willpower out. Love some defense, baby. crank up on some decks. Futures! Let's give him some knowledge and willpower. And old Raceland, we're going to give him knowledge. He's the only one that didn't hit 24. He's only 1,000 experience away. It's like one fight. Lug's getting that elixir of dex.
That's right. I get all the elixirs. Fuck you, other assholes.
So check that out. When we started, we were level 19. Now we are 24. I think we can get rid of some of this shit. Like heavy plate mail, I don't know if I'm going to ever use that. Definitely not going to use a mithril dagger. You only need protection once. I guess now if we need resistance from these elements, we could stock it up here. I think we can get rid of these rings, though. Probably will never use that short sword. I'll hang on to the heavy plate mail for now. Well, I have heavy forge armor, resistance against fire. I don't know if I'll ever use any of this. Thing is you don't get that much money, so who gives a shit, right? +1 shit is beneath me. Alright, got some shit done there. The Castle of Sand is located at the edge of the Great Desert. It's ruled by an independent duke. Due to the fact that the land is barren, the castle has to import food from other necessities from the nearby Brine Shade town. The Castle of Sand generates most of its revenue from the shipyards and enjoys a modest donation from a nearby dwarven village, which would not want the castle to fall since it shields them from the monstrosities inhabiting the Great Desert. Man, there's no monstrosities over there anymore. Fucking laid them to waste. very old structure seems like the ruins of some sort of palace or castle. The Dungeon of Sand. It is completed. So it's pretty much time to take this boat, yo. I don't think there's anything else here out in the desert. Some magma. Oh yeah, that hurts. Alright, moving on. You can move to some place you've already visited and it must be accessible. The tower surrounded by magma.
I'm the chief of this dwarven settlement. We used to have a king, but he and his two brothers were killed defending our peoples from the trolls. The king had a son, but he disappeared years ago. No one knows where. There was the nephew, but, as you might have guessed, he tragically died in the mines. We've really run out of rightful heirs to the Corden dynasty. And since dwarves being dwarves can never come to a quick agreement on anything, no new dynasty has emerged. So they appointed me as chief. Temporarily, they said, but it's been years already. Of course, as mere chief, my authority is limited, and most things simply can't be done. Some like this arrangement better, I suppose. Whatever you wanted me to craft, forget it. Goblins have stolen my anvil. What could they possibly need my anvil for? It makes no sense. If you need an adamantite ingot, bring at least 6 pieces of adamantite ore. I know, those are not easy to come by.
Alright, so we need the blacksmith's anvil, 6 pieces of adamantite ore. Oh, mountain goblins, eh? Cute little son of a bitch. Heyo! It's the lower twin tower. Good old trolls. These guys are fucked. Oh, we got an old troll. Just fuck some trolls up, yo. of a troll lair.
I made an oath that I'll not rest until the red dragon in the valley is slain. But my leg was injured during a skirmish with the beast, so here I am living in this fucking hut, unable to return due to the oath I made, and unable to fight the Durgan. That's how it is. I will eventually die here of old age, I suppose.
Holy shit. You tell me there's gonna be a fucking Durgan in there. Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to beat the Durgan, but we're sure as shit gonna try. Alright, we need fire resistance. Yow. Giving it my best, y'all.
Oh.
328.
We're in trouble now.
Well, we didn't think we were going to win that anyways, now did we? Alright, here we have the Wicked Goblins Dungeon. So we've got all kinds of goodies over here in C4. That's the Durgan's cave that we can't get to. Get our wizard up there. Trying to get all my spells maxed. Reinforced armor requires some arcane.
What? Do you think I have nothing better to do than welcome some travelers passing by? Just go to the inn for all I care. That's Bill Barry, the mayor of Brinesshade. He's a douche. Hear my sad story, traveler. Drinks are on me. There's this princess I rescued a year ago. Finally, I gathered my courage to propose to her, and I got this betrothal ring. But just as I was going to send it to her, well, by a well-trained royal pigeon, you know, I'm kind of shy, so I couldn't do it personally. There came this old granny with a tiny quest. It was really a small thing, so I agreed to help her. Afterwards, there was this merchant who wanted to save his apprentice, who was kidnapped by bandits. Then, when I was returning, there was a sick boy, and I simply had to make a small errand to the Elven Valley to get the cure. So, upon coming back, I noticed I lost the ring. I did so much traveling, I have no clue where I lost it. That's fucking terrible. Please, if you ever find it, bring it to me. I'd be deeply grateful.
Alright, the Shy Knight has given us the quest to find the betrothal ring. Haven't got any more crystals yet. You can buy vials, which is interesting. But I definitely want to save up for this ultimate cloak of resistance. That seems like that's the tits. Nothing else really interests me. Prismatic ring would be nice for someone else, maybe. Anyways, this place has a termite problem. We have fire beetles everywhere. Let us buff up. We're at 322. Did a number on that motherfucker. Alright, well, we got the lower and the upper twin towers here. place has got an infestation problem, y'all. Whoa. Got portals and shit over here. How we got weak-ass goblins over here, I don't know. Take us into the snow world. Poor wizard lagging behind.
Hey, wanna make a trade? I've lost my trusty knife in the swamps. Find it and we can make an exchange. What am I doing here? Living, of course. My parents? I'm not telling. They told me not to talk to strangers, except when it comes to making deals, of course. One needs to be reasonable. Look, don't worry about me, I'm fine here. Just find my fucking knife.
It's a small boy, but he's got a really deep voice. He just hit puberty. Don't take my food. Why can't I buy food from you? Vitality spell acquired. And poor Raistlin, he needs so much XP. Vitality is a +1 armor, immunity to paralysis, half damage from poison, party bonus Bonuses affect the whole party. Okay. Another little Buffy buff.
Oh, traveling heroes. Great, that's what I need. I'm in great distress. The young sorcerer in the tower on the island proposed to me, but I refused. Unfortunately, he won't take no for an answer. He's forcing me to marry him, and sends me all these obnoxious flowers. He's far too young for me. I don't want such a brat for a husband. I'd much rather prefer the fisherman in the nearby hut. Please, please help me.
Hello, travelers from faraway lands. I'm Elfurgard, the wizard. You're now entering the Valley of Elves. Magnificent creatures, if you ask me. The oldest ones and the proudest. Not to mention the most beautiful. But don't be fooled. They might act all good and high and perfect, but they do have their vices, just like the rest of us. Let me guess, you want a boat like everyone else. And you expect me to sell it to you, right? No way. I won't sell my boat to anyone for any price. There's no way you could persuade me to sell it. You know I'm above material riches. Gold means nothing to me. Actually, I'm thinking of pursuing a hermit career. You know, eating roots, wild honey, insects and shit, instead of those stinky fish. It's very appealing to me. You know what? I will give you the boat, completely and totally for free. That's it. I'm fed up with this whole fisherman shit anyways. I'm going to become a fucking hermit starting today. And just like that, we have a boat. We have the Tower of Mist, a small tower built by an ambitious young sorcerer, totally unfucking impressive. And that's going to wrap it up for this episode, folks. Stay tuned for more Legends of Amberland.